Hey everyone, it's me, Sloth. It's been a very small while since my last upload. Originally my plan was just to make more videos when more Vesteria content came out, but you know, it's been a while since we got any sort of major update in Vesteria. I'm sure good things are coming like Badlands, but it's best to just be patient. So since it's been about 2 months since the upload, I'm just gonna make a second channel for uploading more like non-guide videos, non-informative, more like meme videos or just like funny things. Maybe Vesteria related, may not be Vesteria related, I don't know, but you can subscribe to that channel in the description for when I get content drops like this. But if you enjoy this type of content, you should be sure to subscribe to my second channel and also subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And be sure to give this video a like because that helps a lot. And let's get on with the video. Last year on April Fool's Day, I made an April Fool's video which was essentially just a fake tutorial on how to unlock the Mimic's Jester cap, which is basically just a forgotten, unobtainable Vesteria item. It was supposed to be obtained via some event, but the event was actually just a joke made by Polymorphic. Fantashtish made like a whole video on it, so if you're interested in this like lost update, you can watch that video. But in this April Fool's video, I basically just told players to do stupid things like sacrificing a ton of bananas, /E beg on SpongeBob for 5 minutes, and counting blue triangles, and other things. But in the video, the final step was to open a chest in Enchanted Forest. The problem with this chest was that it was underneath the map, and it's basically just unobtainable. No one could even open the chest. And you fast forward a year later, this has never been fixed. The chest is still under the map, and it's just, you can only get 8 out of 9 chests in Enchanted Forest because the chest is under the map. You can't get it. So yeah, it's been a year. I got bored one day, you know, Vesteria hasn't gotten a ton of updates, you know what? Maybe this chest is actually possible. So I got one of my friends, Captain Shark, who is a Warlock main, and to help me devise a plan to open this chest underneath the map. Our first plan was to both use Warlock and just keep using the Simulacrum over and over again to like bridge over there. We'd all place one sim, wait for it to almost run out, then the other Warlock would place another sim, and just keep jumping and jumping until we reach the chest. This plan kind of sucked though, because it fell apart. Those jumps are very hard to make, and it was way too tedious, so we were never going to make any progress with this method. So our new plan was to use Simulacrum to clip through the map. This was actually done before the pit update came out. The cage to the pit used to be closed, but players figured out you can clip through without using exploits, but instead using Simulacrum to like push the player into the wall and do the map. So this is what we tried to do. We were at this for a while. Sometimes we were able to get inside the trunk of this like root whatever, but we were only able to get sent back or flee out of the map. It wasn't really that helpful. Then while we're doing this for like 20 minutes something weird happened. My character got flung out of the map, and it almost looked like it was like teleport somewhere because it happened like really fast. You notice for like a couple frames and just like out in the map in the void, and then it quickly sent me back to where I was, but my character was just completely broken. And normally when things like this happen, you're like clipping through the map or at insane speed, the game's anti-exploit kicks in and just kicks you from the game, but this time it actually didn't. It was almost like I was in like a Vesteria parallel universe, if that makes sense. If you look at someone else's screen, they would see me running in place doing nothing, but on my screen I was able to move through the map, you know, move under the map using blink, which would let me go through terrain and walls. It was really hard to control though. Blink would only take me in one direction, so even though I was able to move through walls and the floor, I couldn't really do much since it would just miss the chest anyway, and I'd sort of be stuck under the map. So then I got a Trickster. So the thing about Trickster, they have an ability called Switch Strike. It's a pretty trash ability. It's sometimes thrown around by Tricksters on occasion. The hitbox tends to just disappear, weird collisions on the map. Terrain often messes with like water. The projectile speed isn't good, again tiny hitbox. And it's honestly not worth maxing out over trap. But the gimmick about it is it lets you switch places with your target, like any mob, which also includes players in duels or any PvP zone, which was actually very helpful for this specific scenario, because now I could basically reposition myself to anywhere on the map, and due to this me only being like 2 places at once bug, if I got soft locked, I could just reposition myself with Switch Strike and try again. So yeah, it's hard to explain, but you can see it in the footage. The chest was very close within reach. And then the chest was finally ours. I'm probably going to be the only person to have 9 out of 9 chests in Enchanted Forest until this gets patched and they just put it where it's supposed to be, if ever. The chest doesn't actually have anything unique in it. I assume it's just the same loot pool you get in any other chest in Enchanted Forest. But why stop there? There's another bug in Enchanted Forest. There's a Goblin Hideout with a door, but you can't actually go inside of it. It's just you press C and nothing happens. But while glitching on the map, I was able to see a little room, which was most likely where this teleport was intended to take you. So I thought, why not just check out what's in there? Well, here it is, the never before seen Goblin Hideout interior. It looks really cool. You have skulls and hanging from the ceiling, there's a purple fireplace you can ignite, and that's about it. Teleport is still broken from the inside and there's no lore book or anything. It's just a nice little Easter egg, I guess, since you can't actually go in here any other way besides whatever we did here. So after this, we went further looking for other secrets, but then I went in a tree and